To add a little flavor to your steaks, Amy's got a good recipe for you.
Yeah, that's right. She's making grilled ribeye. Ooh, grilled ribeye with mushrooms in a creamy sauce.
Hey guys, good morning. I'm doing some steaks on the grill today, and I love steak on the grill, but I also love a great sauce on top of my steak. So I'm going to do a little of both. I'm starting with some ribeyes, and I like to just, whenever I'm grilling steak, drizzle a little bit of olive oil on top. That way it won't stick, and it just kind of gives that steak a nice little outside coating, and some fresh ground pepper and some salt. This happens to be some nice kosher salt. All right, now we're ready to put this baby on the grill. Got one already doing its thing here. Looks beautiful. Well, I'm trying to get those great grill marks. Okay, now we shut the grill and get to our sauce. I'm going to make a real quick, easy, creamy mushroom sauce to go on top of my steak. And I started out here in my side burner, which I know you probably don't use your side burner on your grill very much, but you know what? Start using it. Sometimes I'll cook baked beans out here on the burner, or rice, or pasta, or something to go, in this case, some mushrooms on top of my steak. So I've melted some butter, about 3 tablespoons of butter, and I've got some whole button mushrooms, and I'm going to season those with a little bit of garlic salt. Then for the cream sauce, I'm going to add some sour cream. Just kind of whisk that in there. And then the last thing we're going to add is some steak sauce. Now, your favorite type of steak sauce, this happens to be one of mine. We're just talking about a few tablespoons here. And the combination with the mushrooms, the sour cream, and that steak sauce is really dynamite. And that just needs to cook. You can see how quick that's cooking. Yum. All right, now let me get back to the steaks. Got a little flameage going, and that's okay with me. This one's ready to flip. Looks perfect. Now, one other tip when it comes to a really great steak: let it rest before you slice into it. I know you just want to dive right in there and take a big bite, but we're not ready quite yet. So let it rest, and it'll be so much more juicy. Now let me get back to my mushrooms and my cream sauce here, that steak sauce. Looking perfect. If you needed to, you could season it with a little salt and pepper, but I think we're going to be good to go just there. And I love mushrooms with my steak, so I thought this would be even better. So you can just drizzle that, get some of those mushrooms and some of that sauce. More sauce. And then you can garnish one more mushroom there with some fresh scallions, parsley, or chives. In this case, I happen to have some chives in my garden, and just a few of those right on top. And I don't know. I know some people say a good steak doesn't need a sauce, and I know it doesn't need a sauce, but I like a sauce, and I think you'll like this one too. You can find this recipe on our website or any Festival Foods. We'll be back. You're watching Good Day Wisconsin.